And the Lord said unto Gideon, By the 300 men that lapped will I save you, and deliver the Midianites into thine hand. And let all the other people go, every man unto his place. So the people took victuals in their hand, and their trumpets. And he sent all the rest of Israel, every man unto his tent, and retained those 300 men. And the host of Midian was beneath him in the valley. Judges 7 verse 7-8. By the 300 men that lapped will I save you. Hear not the multitude of your senses, nor the army of your doubts, but those 300 who lap, the ones who bend to the living well within, who cup the water of feeling in their hands, and taste the promise in silence. These are the ones who know I am, for they refuse the shallow drink of sight and sound, and draw only from the hidden spring of consciousness. And he sent all the rest, and retained those 300 men. Let every old belief return to its tent, every idea born of fear, limitation, and second-hand report. They have served their purpose in teaching you what you do not wish, but now they go. You stand with the few who know the voice of their own I am, who hold fast to the quiet conviction that your imaginal act is the only causative power. The host of Midian was beneath him in the valley. That valley is your subconscious mind, where the enemy thought forms worry, regret, lack lie in wait. Yet over them you stand, for your 300 lappers have already conquered unseen. Armed not with steel, but with trumpet sound and torch of vision, you call those invisible armies to scatter. Your word is the trumpet. I am prosperous, I am strong, I am healed. The flame you bear is the vivid feeling of fulfillment, kindled in the secret place of imagining. So let the rest of Israel go, every outer sense that looks upon the problem, and hold fast to the few who lap. These are the faithful remnant within whose hands you place your victory. In that stillness, you awaken faith, and by that faith you deliver the Midianite host, the limitations, the old defeats, into your very hand. Thus your world is born anew, as the I am within sifts away all that would obscure its glory. Gideon's nighttime calling of only 300 lapping men to confront a vast army is not about geography or military strategy at all, but about the inner war of consciousness. The crowd of thousands represents every scattered, self-doubting thought. The chosen 300 are those precise states of faith that lap eagerly at the promise of victory. Observe your inner world as though entering a hidden realm. You will first meet the thousands, a great throng of doubts and fears, plus the chorus of outside opinions you habitually entertain. Then you sense a smaller, more resolute company of 300 convictions, each one clear and vivid, nurturing and upholding the vision of your deliverance. Yet beneath both of these energetic currents lies the valley, the present circumstances that loom so large in your imagination, though in truth they rest quietly in the depths of your subconscious, silently shaping the reality you perceive. By dismissing the many, Gideon concentrates the creative faculty imagination into a unified, potent force. Those 300 men carry trumpets and empty jars with torches hidden within, symbolizing the moment of inner illumination disguised until the decisive moment. In metaphysical terms, you arm your self-image with an inner affirmation, the torch, and hold it concealed from doubt until it bursts forth to reshape external form. This passage reveals that you possess the power to refine your own consciousness. You are the Lord who said, "By the 300 will I save you." In other words, you are both the commander and the army. Your I am presence, when distilled into a single clear belief, is sufficient to overturn any entrenched condition. Begin by gently observing all the negative voices that arise in your mind, taking note of every thought that contradicts your deepest desire. Next, from this awareness of countless doubts and fears, choose the single feeling or conviction that most powerfully affirms the goal you hold dear. With this anchor in place, turn it into a brief yet vivid inner scene. Hear the trumpet's clarion call, feel the steady warmth of a torch in your hand, and witness any opposition scattering like dust before the wind. Make it a daily practice at dawn or just before sleep, to revisit this tableau, holding it until it permeates every corner of your awareness. As you sustain this inner command, you will begin to notice how external circumstances gracefully bend and shift in response. In paring down to your strongest faith state and faithfully sounding this trumpet of imagination, you embody the divine power within and discover that no external force can stand against the unity of your consciousness.